today's video is going to be writing, alright, major, minor, augmented, diminished based on the key. So I'm going to write C major, and I'm trying to get my pen up. Come on, there, pen. So C major. I'm going to start with the tonic first, and this is what I'm going to write. Major, C major. No, I'm gonna write it. So I'm gonna write it on top of the Okay, there we go. Right on top. So this is gonna be on the tonic. Yeah, put major. Right way up here. Major. So major key. Major is gonna be the typical C, E, G. Okay. The typical minor. Okay. Yeah. So the minor situation, I will write this, and this you're gonna see. Minor being like so, with the line on it. So okay, for minor, I write. Okay, I'm gonna write my thing for major, but I'm gonna make an alteration in the third note, which is gonna be changing the E to an E flat. For augmented, so I'm gonna put augmented. So I'm gonna put some people write AUG, so some people just put A. I'm just gonna put that. Come back in here, and I'm gonna write all the chords back on and raise that the fifth to a bit. Raise a bit. Diminish. So diminish would be on the little circle. That means I'm gonna go to diminish. Okay. So okay, this is gonna be the same. Okay, I just wrote the minor chord in it. Minor triad. I gotta lower the fifth. That creates a diminished chord. And I'm gonna do it for everybody. So okay, from the next one, going to the G. So I'm notating it right now. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. So this is gonna be the one situation. It's gonna be major, minor, augmented, and diminished. So the major key for this one is going to be G, E, and D. Okay, so for minor, same thing. I'm writing this, but you make the alteration in the third note. For augmented, it means take the same note, but raise the fifth to a D sharp. Diminished. Right. Similar to minor. Okay, so I'll lower the third, and I'll lower the fifth. Now the next one's going to be D. So D has two sharps. I'm going to write it in. I like to notate for D instead of stuff. Alright. Just keep in mind it's going to be the same for all the keys. So, 1, and I'm just going to do a few of them to keep it short. So it's going to be major, minor, augmented, and diminished. So for major, it's going to be D. So this one for minor, D, F, A, D, F. I'm going to put the sharp next to the A, and diminished would be D, F, and okay. I forgot to do something minor, by the way. That's supposed to be a natural. That's why. Okay, I caught that. The D, F, and A flat. Alright, so A, A major, so F, so, alright, so, one chord, so I'm gonna put one again, and this is the alteration, so I'm gonna put A, this is major, so I'm gonna put major up here, so now this is what I'm doing, and A, C, E. Okay, so minor is gonna get a little hat, will be hat, or line, we're gonna call it A, G natural, E, augmented. So A, G sharp, E goes up to the diminished. A, G natural, and E flat to go on it. A, E, F sharp, C sharp, G, E. Put it on 1. I'm gonna put it on major first. E, C sharp, and G. Minor is E. Lowest is right to the natural, so I'm going to alter it in here. So now that's natural G. Augmented is going to take it the typical same chord, but raises the beat a little bit more. Diminished. Diminished is another thing. So E, G natural, and D flat. So, okay, so I'm gonna write B diminished. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't give a darn. Hey, I got all the time in the world. That's what we're gonna do. B, and do 1 right here. And I'm gonna keynote all the notes. Okay, so major for my B would have been a typical, I'm going to start right here, B, D flat, and F sharp, that's the typical, given the fact minor, B, okay, your D, and lower that note. Okay, for my augmented, it's going to be taking the same chord and raising it, okay, so the typical major chord would have to be B, D sharp, F sharp. Okay, so it has to make F something else. And that's what it's going to be aware. Okay, so you're going to have to do it so that's a little tricky. So you have to put 2 sharps leading into G. That's the typical. And diminish. Diminish is B, go down to G, natural, and F flat. Alright, that's B, and I'm going to go to my flats now, so we can get on the road. So I'm put G flat, doing the same thing. So B, E, A, okay, D, G, and the C, and we hit the bottom. Okay, so right here, I'm just going to put the 1 on top, so this is going to hit with the 1 chord. To make a major chord is to be G, G flat, G flat, B flat, G flat. That's the major. To go to minor, something changes. To be G, G natural, that's the correct combination, and keep this one to be a G flat. So for augmented, it'd be G, G flat, G flat, B flat, G natural, in the combination here. Alright, augmented and diminished would be G. Okay, so I'll make it minor first, so that's the easiest thing I could do. B natural for 1, G flat, B natural. Alright, and okay, so it said D flat is going to be something else. Okay, so I'm gonna step it down a little bit to get to D. Okay, so D flat is a step down, it would be something else. That's something else it's gonna be. G just, okay, so it takes it to go down. Alright, so D flat is gonna be something else. That's the question. Alright, so I'm trying to let my flats fool me, but hey. Alright. So, alright, so I go this way. This is where I'm at. Alright. Every double flat, then. That's another, I think that's the answer. To lead it back to that point. Down, oh yeah. But it goes back down the state. On the, alright. Okay. Alright, so D flat. E flat and B, E, A, D, and top is C. So I'm going to write it down like this. And I just want the tonic to be messed with. So major, being, okay, being the D, D flat, A, F, and A flat, that's this row here. The minor part is going to be some alteration. D, okay, so in this case it's going to be taken apart with that F's going to be a double flat, or F, I think that, yeah, no, F flat, sorry. Couldn't D, F, A, it'll have to lower this guy. Augmented this way. So augmented is going to be D, F, A, raise this one. Raise this one. D, F, A sharp. Diminished is going to be taking you, boop, 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 since the A flat is already in the key, I'm going to lower her now, a step. F flat, and so I gotta take the A flat and go lower. So what's lower than that? A net, okay. D, D has to be A natural, I think. I'm gonna experiment right quick. Just got that right. Just wanna make sure I got it. Alright. So I'm playing with that with the board here. So you can hear it sound. Alright, so that's a little weird one. Okay. So I can play it in major first, and you do it that way. Play it in major. Alright, on a minute. Okay, alright, I know what that was now. So they got the keyboard. Haha. Which is going to translate it to G, so I know what this is. Okay, I knew what that was. They got me piano, because sometimes it's a saver when I need to do so. So, E flat, by the way. And I'm going to write it up here. I'm going to write B, E, A. And I'm going to go ahead and write 1. That's the one I want first. And I'm going to do the same thing. Major, minor, augmented, and diminished. Just to see how it is. So I'm going to start the major. Major being E flat, G, and B flat. That's the typical major. The minor part, okay. Minor is, like I said, takes off with the third. So lowers that G to a G flat, and the B flat stays the same. Augmented. Augmented is raises the fifth, so you have to raise the B flat to a B natural. Diminished. E, okay. Okay, so I already altered the third, and then I'm going to have to alter something with the fifth. So, I'm going to have to figure this out real quick. So, alright, so E flat right here. So, alright, so the major on an augmented, back to major, minor. Okay, so that would be a B double flat and it goes to A. So that's the easiest way to note that. Since it's already B flat in the key, you have to sometimes lower it a half step to put it at A. Alright. So I'm going to take the same thing and go on to B flat. Draw this. Draw the class. So I'm going to write B flat. B flat. And I'm going to hit E and E to hit E first. Then I'm going to hit 1. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the same thing. Major. Minor with the little hat. Augmented. And diminished one. All the way through. Because keep in mind, you can do that with any scale, you know. But sometimes I just chose to go with tonic today, just for the hay. So for this one, I'm gonna put for major key, I'm gonna put the typical B flat, D, and F for typical major. So it would sound something like this. This way. For minor, okay, the only alt you're doing with minor is changing the D to a D flat and leaving everything else alone. So this one is, from this one, this way. Now, augmented is going to be another pain in the butt, but this is not hard to tackle. The B, and F sharp goes in the range. So, B, D, F sharp is this one. So if you hear it on the piano, you'll understand. So diminished would have to work similarly to this. So B, D flat, and also F flat. That's the best way it goes. So right here. So I'm going to go B. So my hand's a little clumpy. So I'm going to play the chords. There we go, and we'll go add one more. And that's going to be F. That's not going to be as bad as it is. So some of the ones I have to honestly think about them for a sec. Just bear with me. So okay, so I'm going to do the same thing with tonic and do the same stuff. So major key F would be the typical FAC on tonic. For minor mode, I'm going to take the A, lower it lowers the third, it does it every note. Take it and do it this way. Augmented is F, A, adjust the fifth to a C sharp. Right there. Diminish is going to take over with A flat and C flat. Leave F alone in the process. And I think that is okay. Wait, and then did I forget one? Okay, I know I forgot one. Okay. I'm looking through to see if I forgot one. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, we'll go back to one. So I'm seeing that I'm missing A flat, And that's normal. I'm just gonna write that one too, just to demonstrate it. Okay, so it wasn't paying mine, so that's okay. I can get a little disturbed too. E, A, and Z. Alright. And do the same stuff for A flat too, just to even it out. Oh yeah. Augmented and diminished. I like to just write the symbol straight away. So for major being A flat, I'm going to put A flat, C, E flat. That is what's on the key signature. For minor, I'm going to take A flat, C flat, adjust this one. For augmented, you're going to take A flat, C, and E, changes to natural. I'm sorry, my drawing is horrible. For minor, A flat, C flat, and you gotta put a double flat, or else it's gonna be a problem. So I'll play it. A flat, C, E flat. I'm just so it says. And I'm going back to minor, and I'm going to, because the double flat ultimately lowers it to, so the E double flat would go into D natural. So I hope this is a really good video for you guys that I put together. You know, sorry my little circle fifth is not completely in order today, but hey, I hope it helps. See you next time, and later.